division rival, Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat. All right, folks, it is Mahinmi, the Wizards 43 and 39 last year. The Heat with Dragic, Josh Richardson, Rodney Magruder, Derek Jones.
Lead us into our break. It starts tonight in earnest.
Man, those new faces.
Be interesting, too, as Chris mentioned, to see the three-point shots that go up as John Wall drives and hits when Ellis is there. Heat last night played in Orlando, made a couple of good comebacks. Wall's jumper is good, but they wound up losing.
Here for the Wizards in terms of their activity on the defensive end, and that activity on the defensive end allows them to push the pace. It's going to be very important against a tough Miami team, and nice shot there.
Wizards will play 2 at home and then go on their longest road trip of the season as Porter gets a steal, but it comes right back, and the flush by Richardson.
I mean, it's a roster devoid of a great player, but they have a lot of really good players, and certainly their depth will be challenged in the early going. They've got a lot of guys out with injuries.
Beal off the screen, nicely done. That's knocked away. Here's Wall ahead of the pack, and he lays it in. Richardson drives around Morris, and that's blocked by Keith. It's his ankle surgery last January. So they're missing a lot of guys, but they expect to get a couple back. Nice move by Dragic, who scores. Boy, that was a nifty play. Morris backing down Richardson, turns on him, and his shot's off the mark. Mahinmi battles for the rebound and flips it in. Free for a jumper, but he passes off to Morris, and he drains a three. That's what they're looking for.
People that have put a lot of time into the game achieve something that they've, one of their dreams, something that they've wanted to for so long.
You also
and it was like a soccer game. It was like Boca Juniors down there. It's what it felt like.
Well, Dragic looking for Whiteside and finds him rather easily. Wall, Morris, Keith's jumper is good. That's his second three-pointer made. Beal trying to split defenders, goes off the glass and scores. Bradley Bees, he needs 7 to become the all-time leader in Wizards franchise history in three-pointers made. It's in the game for Miami. We know the damage he's been able to do to this team. You just saw Johnson make some free throws.
Having a winning record with John Wall out of the lineup. A lot of confidence.
Love the boos for Olynyk every time he touches the ball. Lays it in. It's by 3. Washington led by as many as 9. Here's Wade. Good defense by Satoransky. They go down low for Wade, who slips underneath and scores to tie the game. Wade flips it out. They go to Olynyk with a fake, the jumper, and Miami has its first lead of the night. 12 with 5:48 to play and cut it to 1, and then lost the game by 3. Jason Smith with a nice pass underneath, and he missed the shot. Rivers. Satoransky. Nice pass, beautifully done.
To the floor with some pace.
Wade, they were lucky on that play, and Adebayo scored. Wall, alley-oop, how about that pass?
Oh, the joy of being a big man and playing with John. A lot of times, Tom, when you talk about teams that need to shoot more threes, there might be last season, and talking about the team and three-point shots was what made it all the more curious that they weren't taking more.
Yeah, and Otto Porter, Steph Curry, those guys. Last season, John Wall really struggled in mid-range, a 28% mid-range shooter, which is one of the lowest rates in the league. He can get better. He has the talent. Everyone in the league wants to see a consistent shooter from John Wall, not just at the rim right there, but behind the arc. He is as strong as anybody, but let's see what he can do.
Let me pose this to you, Tom, because Phil Chenier used to talk about this in years past. When a player consciously looks to make that three-point shot as Wall races down and scores.
2018, if you want to watch an NBA game in 2018, that's Think his knees are healthy? Woo. Wow.
Oh, how about that? Wall almost had it. Dragic gets it back. They find Richardson with Green on him. Now Magruder baseline score the field goal. He's fouled on the play. Foul. Here's Jeff Green at the other end. He had it pulled away and stolen by Richardson. Good defensive play by Josh Richardson. Here's Magruder, who fires a three and hits. Wall fading on the baseline. Nicely done. He is Mahinmi and Markieff Morris also have three. Wizards get the steal. Here's Rivers. Porter back to Rivers. Gives it up, and they missed the shot. Otto follows it up and in. 7 to shoot. Into the corner for Oubre, who drives. Throws it up and gets the bounce. Richardson guarded by Oubre. Shoots over Green and hits.